Feel the tension in the air. Dropping a key player is always a risky strategy, but the manager is standing by his decision. Will it pay off? It is a venue on the bucket list of most football fans around the world. A warm welcome to Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's a league-phase game that's on the menu in the Champions League. It is Liverpool facing Bayer Leverkusen.
These nights are always special, and this shouldn't be any different. Everything is set up for a great game here. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. Curtis Jones plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. Creative look about this, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And a look at the 11 for Leverkusen.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. A real opening now. That's it. The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change one or two things here.
Gravenberch. Nice weight on the pass. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well read to ease the pressure. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Possibilities inside the box. Decent idea. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, it is going to be interesting to see what the two managers throw at each other tactically here.
Yeah, two good coaches, two slightly different approaches, and a bit of history. Should make for a really good game.
What can they do from here? Well, this could really help the cause. Patrick Sheik! A goal! Real excitement! A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Ryan Gravenberch. Wirtz. Plenty of talk from the pundits coming into today's game, focusing on Virgil van Dijk. When a player comes back from injury, it's a matter of how well he does in training, and then it's up to the manager, Stuart.
Well, I thought he might be out for longer, but it's good to see him back in the starting 11 today. Let's hope he plays well and puts in a performance.
Hoffman. Zakanyi. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Options in the middle. Patrick Sheen! It's still alive. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Well, Leverkusen are knocking at the door here, but that was a great save by the goalkeeper, you have to say.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. He's in behind. And a goal to re-establish that advantage. Just look at the celebration.
Because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and then through on goal he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Schick. There to win it back.
That's really good awareness there.
Palacios. Could be threatening. Ezequiel Palacios. Teller. Not high quality defending. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Palacios on the ball. Nathan Teller. Decent position. Can he get the level? And that's the piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over comes the corner. Well, in a crowded area, the keeper's done really well to hold on to it. Darwin Nunez. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Palacios. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Leipzig. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. It's now 1-0 with 30 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And teammates to play it to. Oh, that's a really good run. with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Virgil van Dijk. Curtis Jones. Moving it so confidently now.
Well, they really are probing at the moment.
Andrew Robertson. Virgil van Dijk. Here's Robertson. Gakpo. Will he play it in? Attractive build-up. Gakpo. Showing a great defensive instinct. Kick. Possession changing hands over and over again. He has teammates around him. Threading it. This could be the equaliser. Oh, stuffed out the threat.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Ezequiel Palacios. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Danger building. And a very good challenge. Might do damage on the break. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Zaccagni. Here's Hofmann. And given away by Leverkusen. Zaccagni. Liverpool couldn't keep it. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, Darwin Núñez really on top of his game and then some in the first half. What a performance so far. Sum it up.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
So back in business, the second half underway. It's Liverpool in front, but far from being done and dusted. Virgil van Dijk. On to McAllister. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Manchester City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 47 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Garcia. Zaccagni. Jonas Hofmann on the ball. Now gliding through. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And taken away from Salah. And defensive play to be applauded.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Decisive pass. Opportunity here. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Well, the cross could help them. Crossing opportunity. And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Manchester City. Ezequiel Palacios. An attack that promised more than it delivered. Curtis Jones. Take it away. And they could eat into the lead. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Jeremy Frimpong. 30 minutes to go then. Curtis Jones. Ugo Ekitike. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Can they pull further away? An alert intervention. Good looking pass. Full mark for trying it. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. McAllister. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Sakanyi. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Mo Salah. McAllister. Here's Robertson. Hugo Ekitike. Andrew Robertson. Ekitike. McAllister. Frimpong. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Looking for the final pass.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
McAllister. Salah. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And that's where to send it. Palacios. Patrick Sheik! Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, that's why Leverkusen are losing here. They just haven't taken enough of their chances, and that has to change quickly.
Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. So a personnel change then. Salah. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. McAllister. This is Salah. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure.
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
Must be! That'll be a Bayer Leverkusen throw. Teller. Edmond Tapsoba. Sheik with it. And it's a quality pass. Really fine play to keep possession. Sheik. What late excitement. level.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this?
Well, what a final few minutes we have here, and the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Adli. Schick. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Well, Leipzig were awarded the penalty, and the goalkeeper was celebrating with this one because it hit the bar and it went out of play. The score is still 2-1 with 85 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Patrick Schick! But he can't keep that effort on target, and a goal kick it'll be. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Alexis McAllister. Curtis Jones. And stuffing out the danger. Nathan Teller. Via Leverkusen continuing on the front foot. Can they break through? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Adli. Garcia with it. Trying to open them up. Possible chance. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Salah. Ugo Ekitike. Liverpool trailing late in this game, but who knows what happens next? The sound of the referee's whistle and the headline here, Liverpool lose. Your assessment of the performance?
It was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost.